We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Indians. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. Now here's the pitch. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Bieber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1. Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Up high, 2-1 now. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Oscar.
And now pitch on the way.
Well.
skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. Now here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 5.
Pitch on the way.
1 ball, no strike.
Freeman is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. In now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Nick Markakis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on his horse. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Heading out toward shallow right. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired. 2 down now. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Domingo Santana, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Popped up. Freeman is there for it. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And the next in is Johan Camargo, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. To Santana to get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
1-0.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 0-2 once more. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuña's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First pitch coming, here it is. Dansby Swanson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Ronald Acuna flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
3 balls and
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin's going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and the runner is in from second. Throw won't get him, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting,
Nick Markakis digging in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ozuna at second with 2 down. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Freeman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
now batting,
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is in time. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now.
now batting, first base.
So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bouncer. Now winds up foul. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Flowers corrals it. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, ball.
The 1-0 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for route number 2. At the plate, Ozzie Albies.
Up next for Atlanta.
First pitch on its way. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it. Camargo ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Mercado is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Domingo Santana. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Albies is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now here's the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
I'd say this is a win already for the guy in the box.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... All set for the start of the inning, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. The pitch.
3.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Nick one's under it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder, Oscar.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A ball and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off. Grounded weakly to the left. And that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to the right. A dive and he knocks it down. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Digging in once again, Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to the start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Popped him up. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Lays off 1-0. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Ground ball left side. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side.
With the traditional relative stretch.
Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here. A.J. Minter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 33.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So now Carlos Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. And the pitch.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Santana over to his right. 1 out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Lined hard toward right center. Mercado. A range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. After it is Acuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder, Nick Markakis. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up now, Johan Camargo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Heading after it is Naquin. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
1-2 the count.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's the first out. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Darren O'Day enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta.
Standing in now, Franmil Reyes, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Carlos Santana. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ozuna is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
4-0 the score tonight. Atlanta took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Mike Foltynewicz is credited with the win. Shane Bieber takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well pitched innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.